Now, these are the chapters for the second unit test. Means questions in the second unit test will come from these chapters. From mensuration to last chapter is chapter 20 is statistics. Yes. So, there are 5 chapters 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for second unit test. Now, today I am going to begin area of, already I have started area of triangle, and in the area of triangle I have told two formulae. One is area of triangle equals to 1 upon 2 base into height, and another is Heron's formula. Now see here, there is one more area of isosceles triangle. Area of isosceles, perhaps area of equilateral triangle also I have told. What is the formula of area of equilateral triangle? Root 3 upon 4 into side square. What is the height of equilateral triangle? It is root 3 upon 2 into side. It is clear? Side I have taken as A. So, root 3 upon 2 into A. Area of equilateral triangle, root 3 upon 4 A square. Now, area of isosceles triangle. Celes triangle. What is isosceles triangle? In which two sides are equal. That triangle is said to be isosceles triangle. Now see here, in isosceles triangle, the point where equal sides are meeting, that point is known as vertex. That point is known as vertex. This point we call as vertex. The point where two sides are meeting, that is known as vertex. And this is known as unequal side, is known as base. Suppose the length of this side is A, length of this side is A, and here it is B. Its length is B. So here also there is one property, perpendicular drawn from vertex on the base bisects the base. This is the property of isosceles triangle. What is the property? Perpendicular drawn from vertex. From vertex on the base bisects the base. So see here, you can see A is perpendicular and BC is base. From A you draw the perpendicular on the base BC. It is AM. This perpendicular is AM. So here M will be midpoint of BC. Point of BC. Now see here, M is midpoint, therefore BM equals to CM equals to BC upon 2. And what is BC here? BC is B upon 2. BC equals to B upon 2. This is A. So what will be AM? How will you determine? In triangle AMB. Triangle AMB from Pythagoras theorem. And what is AM here? What is AM? It is the height of isosceles triangle, because we have taken BC as the base. Therefore, height will be AM. It's clear? So, you determine AM from Pythagoras theorem. So, when you will apply Pythagoras theorem, AM square plus BM square equals to AB square. AM square plus BM square equals to AB square. Now substitute the value. AM square plus BM square. BM is what? B upon 2. It is B upon 2 whole square equals to AB square, that is A square, because AB its length is A. It's clear? So see here, what will be AM square? It will be A square, and when you take this in that side, it will become b square upon 4. b square upon 4. So you take LCM now. So what will be LCM? It is 4a square minus b square. So on taking square root, it will be 4a square minus b square upon 4. So it will be equal to 1 upon 2 4a square minus b square. This is AM, and this is what? Here it is the height of isosceles triangle, because AM I have told that it is the height of isosceles triangle. So this we also call as height of isosceles triangle. It's clear? Now you can see here, how will you find area? So this is, what is the formula of area? 1 upon 2 base into height. 1 upon 2 base into height. So area equals to 1 upon 2 base into corresponding height. Here we have taken BC as base. So height is AM. So it will be equal to 1 upon 2 into BC into AM. What is BC here? B. And what is AM? So AM is that much. 1 upon 2. It is square root 4a square minus b square. So when you will simplify, 1 upon 4 b square root 4a square minus b square. This is area. Area of isosceles triangle is this. This is the formula of area of isosceles triangle. You remember one thing, that what is A? A is the equal sides, and B is what? It is the length of unequal side. It is the length of unequal side. It is clear? What is the height of isosceles triangle? The formula is this. Now after this, we will determine perimeter. What will be the perimeter? Perimeter means sum of all the sides. So yes, what will be the perimeter? Yes. AB plus BC plus CA means A plus this length is B and this length is A, means it is equal to A plus B plus A, or you can say that it is 2A plus B. This is the perimeter of isosceles triangle. It's clear? Yes, sit down. Now about the area of right angle triangle, already I have explained. What is the area of right angle triangle? Product of sides containing right angle. 1 upon 2 product of sides containing right angle. So now we will do the questions. Now all of you memorize these formulae. Now see the questions. I am taking question number 13. You can see here. Question number 13. The sides of a right angle triangle containing the right angle are this and this, 5x and 3x minus 1. Now you take this as the right angle triangle. It's clear? In right angle triangle, it will be like this shape. Here sides containing right angle are given 5x and 3x minus 1. मतलब ये जो दो साइड्स हैं, ये इस ट्रायंगल में कौन सी साइड्स हो सकती हैं? It is given that the sides which are containing right angle are 5x and 3x minus 1. So which are the two sides may be here? AB and BC, because AB and BC are containing right angle. So you take AB equals to this, so BC will be equal to this. It is clear? Calculate the length of the hypotenuse if its area is given 60 centimeter square. Length of the hypotenuse, what is hypotenuse here? AC you have to determine. So what will you do? First of all, by using formula you will determine the area in terms of x. In terms of x. So from formula, area of right angle triangle, area of right angle triangle, this is equals to 1 upon 2 product of sides containing right angle. This you can write, product of sides right angle. So see here, 1 upon 2, what are the two sides which are containing right angle? This and this. So it will be equal to 1 upon 2 5x into 3x minus 1. You open the bracket, 5x into 3x, 15x square. 15x square minus 5x divided by 2. But according to question, it is given how much? 60 centimeter square. It is given 60 centimeter square. So you equate 15x square minus 5x upon 2 equals to 60. You multiply 2 in that side. So it will become equal to what? 15x square minus 5x equals to 60 into 2, 120. Now you bring all the terms in one side. So when you will bring in one side, 15x square minus 5x minus 120 equals to 0. If you see it carefully, in every term 5 as a factor is present. So on cancelling every term by 5. On cancelling every term by 5. So see here, it will be equal to 3x square minus x minus, it is equal to 5 2 ja 24. Yes, equals to 0. Means you note down this. Here equation we have got this equation. Now we will solve this equation to determine the value of x. We will factorize it and then solve, find the value of x. After determining the value of x, you will determine AB and BC. And once you have determined AB and BC, by applying Pythagoras theorem, AC can be found. It is clear. So you can see here, what will be the factors? Who can tell? Equation is 3x square minus x minus 24 equals to 0. You find out the product. It will be 3 into minus 24, that is equals to minus 72. मतलब क्या है? दो ऐसे नंबर जिनका प्रोडक्ट 72 और जिनको माइनस करने पर क्या है यहाँ पर? देयर इज नो नंबर, मीन्स 1 आना चाहिए. 9 8 जा. इट इज क्लियर. 9 into 8. So see here, 3x square minus, you split the middle term, minus 9x plus 8x. और स्प्लिट ऐसा करना है कि वैल्यू चेंज ना हो, वैल्यू वही रहे. Minus 9x plus 8x is minus x. It's clear. Now what will be common from here? So you can see 3x will be common when you will take out x minus 3. From here what is common? X minus 3 equals to 0. Now x minus 3 is common from whole. So this is 3x plus 8 equals to 0. So see here, when x minus 3 equals to 0, x equals to 3. X equals to 3. It is clear? X will be equal to 3. Similarly, when 3x plus 8 equals to 0, then x equals to minus 8 upon 3. But this value will not be possible. Why? Because x is the length. X is the length. It is clear? So this is not possible. This is not possible. So now you find out AB and BC. So x acceptable value is x equals to 3. So what will be AB? 5 into 3, that is equals to 15 centimeter. What is BC? BC is 3x minus 1, that is equals to 3 into 3 minus 1. 9 minus 1, that is 8 centimeter. Therefore, from Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABC, from Pythagoras theorem, so it will be equals to AC square equals to AB square plus, that is equals to 15 square plus 8 square. So 225, that is equals to 289. So what will be AC? It will be square root of 289, and the square root of 289 is 17 centimeter. So afterwards you will write that the length of hypotenuse is 17 centimeter. In the answer you write length of hypotenuse is 17 centimeter.